Hi. I don't mean to get political. Well, actually, I do. I know it's tense, but I'm defensive of where we're at as people. This is not only my opinion, but that of several others. I don't mean to be close-minded. It seems we've gone too far divided. Tik Tok creeps the clock, an invisible time bomb attached to this country. In the palms of the puppeteers pulling the strings, we cannot stand forever. This left versus right-wing thing has got us at each other's throats. Sinking slowly in a boat, blaming each other for who is drilling the holes as the politicians watch from a yacht and cheers over our grievances, knowing we'll all drown in the end. I'm sorry that's dark, but this tends to be the trend. We're all aware our best interest has not been kept in mind, right? Or do I need to spell out each time we've struggled as those in power stood idly by? And again, I'm sorry, I try not to take a side, but this is something I cannot simply let slide. We'll have a new president this month, taking the place of one who's needed a break, a recycled face of what the USA stands for. And are you serious? This guy again? Why? I thought we were better than that, to be honest. I don't know why I'm surprised. I'm despising our choices. Is that awful to say? I simply don't want a leader who lies. Are we really this unwise? Can no one here emphasize with the minorities affected by his policies? Can you see a bigger picture beyond the price of eggs? I don't think we can. This man is a rapist, a felon, a con, a liar, a cheat, a narcissist, a comedically selfish billionaire. I don't care if you prefer right-wing ideas. I cannot get behind a person who I know would save himself above anyone else in the country he's in charge of. He paints himself as the hero and we fall for it. It's only paint. It will be washed away. None of this is here to stay. We have to pick up the pieces when he destroys what we stand for. My God, don't you see? He doesn't care. Capitol storming, TikTok banning, fanning the flames of a country on fire, children in harm's way for our right to bear arms. While he stands above us with money to spare, they can't afford to share. While we save every spare penny in prayer, we're scared. I think we've forgotten what freedom should mean. It's not fair. Only the billionaires are the ones with bright futures. They can buy their way into office and out of empathy. Don't you see? Don't worship him like a golden calf as if he is God himself. He is closer to Lucifer than he ever has been to God. Wake up. I've been telling myself to snap out of it for 5 years, since 2020 ruined our lives along with a president who's a demon in disguise, yet every year something happens seeming to be worse than the last. We're in a dream. What does this mean? The worst parts have not yet passed. TikTok was banned today. How can you say they care? It was never about scrolling. It's only about controlling. They're sharing our information. So is every billionaire. This country is not a place of freedom. It's something worse than that. We're growing and we're trying. This is such a disheartening setback. Abortion rights, public schooling, grocery prices, guns, gay marriage, racial equality, women's rights being undone. Little boys can run around screaming, "Your body, my choice." But what about my voice? What about the noise, the constant ringing in my ears of what these next 4 years will bring? It stings. I'm not trying to be dramatic, but I am terrified. Who knows what secret agendas are being planned from the inside, compromising our existence, our right to health and care, and to not be scared, to afford to breathe and eat. We're so damn unprepared. There are diamond thrones they could afford, yet caring for the people here is too expensive. We can't ban guns, so let's ban TikTok instead. Well, TikTok, your citizens are growing in their hatred, seeing red, looking ahead, treading water with every new paycheck. Check on your people every once in a while. You'd learn an app is the least of your concerns. Compromising creativity and the livelihoods of many for no reason other than a power play to show who's really in charge, something a toxic lover would do, yet somehow we keep coming back to you. We know how history works. We can see how it's repeating. So keep tweeting, keep mistreating, see what happens then. I think I speak for most of us who are tired of shitty men. We know how you work. We know what will be. Stop falling for hatred, division, or fear. In that way they win, don't you see? There is no agenda among neighbors, other than wanting the best for our lives, and is that so wrong? Some say that's an opinion too strong to have. I say the bar is on the floor as to what we've been settling for. Where are we right now? Is this real life? Is this what it's come to? We've all been wondering, waiting, wishing, praying, saying something will change. Nothing will change if we stand here and pout. We need to shout our true thoughts and needs out from the rooftops and crowds, not just from our phones, with signs, marches, and disrupted peace. Hopefully then this torture will cease. Hopefully, maybe, probably not. But we won't ever find out until we have fought.